Okay, Mr. Anime 343 back at it once again, and today I want to talk to you guys about my friend JSEPIX4. Now, for anyone who's not familiar, this dude has been getting a lot of flack as of late, and he's also actually had his information doxed. And for one, I actually kind of find it as like a huge slug in the gut that, you know, a friend of mine is actually being targeted for no apparent reason. And it just kind of finds me completely, you know, mind baffled that people are just, you know, going after him, and, you know, we're just actually trying to live our lives just like how he's trying to live his life and try to make ends meet. But yet, you know, people are just trying to freaking cash in on, you know, his misfortunes and trying to make easy clicks out of, like, you know, out of nothing. It's like, seriously, what the frig? Are you that dense just to understand people are just trying to live their lives and try to make something of themselves? But instead, you got people like, you know, freaking Big Country, for instance, who actually make, you know, clickbaity videos and actually get 800 plus, you know, losers to actually join his little cult, per se. And when I say cult, I mean people that actually just agree with him willy-nilly.
For you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Well,
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
yeah, and all I gotta say is this. People really need to learn to actually respect other people's bounds. And I know that, you know, freaking Ding Dong Daddy, aka Big Country, or the Big Cunt, is just trying to actually freaking push a narrative that, you know, people like, you know, myself, Sean the Legend, freaking Otaku Daikun, JSEPIX4, and anyone else that actually goes against them or, you know, defends lollies per se, are actually nothing more than child predators. You ever hear a thing called ad hominem fallacy? You're just actually attacking people you don't like based on the fact that you don't understand what you can't comprehend. It's just a matter of, like, perception. I don't actually go attacking people willy-nilly. And how I see it, this dude actually doesn't even show his face. He only actually makes cringe videos because he thinks that making these cringe videos, like, you know, some, like, you know, Chinese knockoff Leafy is here, actually gets him more views. Yeah, it gets him more views, alright, but I bet you that it also gives him, like, freaking so many downvotes that he doesn't even pay attention to what his freaking target audience is. But look, I'm willing to say this because I'm not a simp for freaking JSEPIX4. I'm just saying this as a good friend, okay? Please show support and love for JSEPIX4 because he's going through some rough times right now.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
It's just kind of freaking ridiculous.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
It's just kind of freaking ridiculous.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just in the middle of a cutscene.
Now for your safe word.
Alright, I'm gonna go afterlife. Alright.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Huh. I'm gonna go with Sky. Yeah, just for the heck of it. I mean, I did Angel last time.
Two
But-
matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
I'm gonna go with Sky.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Alright.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
Alright.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Alright.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please
Only
deposit
too
any of
willing
our
to spread their
hazardous
legs
items
for you. Sad.
Go eat a
Thank
dick,
you.
Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Alright, well, anyway. Like I was saying, freaking J-Senpai's been going through so much rough times right now. And yet, you know, people are just freaking cashing in on his misfortunes. Trying to
Guess that
say,
makes you
you know,
a real
he's actually a freaking child predator without any circumstantial
Would have had
evidence.
more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Because these people are nothing more than parasites. In fact, Big Country is a parasite. He's the biggest parasite of all. I just can't stand people who actually, you know, are willing to make a profit off of someone else's, like, bad luck, per se. But I just kind of find it completely stupid
Hi,
that
I'm Sky. And
people
you
are
must
just,
be Vincent?
oh,
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
It's
so,
just kind of-
V, you're dying.
okay.
There's someone named Evelyn Parker. Used
Yeah.
to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she?
Oh,
I can
yeah.
smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
That's
Okay.
tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more.
Yeah,
Fear
and
of
the reason
death
why
is
I'm
what
actually going
drives us
back to
all
playing
to
freaking
do
Cyberpunk
what we do.
2077 is because
You're scared.
at least I actually
because
have
you've
much more
given up
taste
on
in
your
Big Country,
dreams.
who spends most
What
of his
happened
time
to becoming the
playing
best in
Doom
all
or
of
any
Night
other, like,
City?
you know, arena shooter. Because, you know,
Wasn't so long ago I really
he actually
wanted
has
that.
no culture, no
Then all this
taste,
shit
and he's
happened.
actually a total Nippon phobe,
Seems like
meaning
I
he
was
actually
living in a
is a
dreamland.
prejudice
Just
against.
want the world to
He actually
know
has
that
a
I
huge
was here.
prejudice slash racism
mattered.
towards Japanese
Instead
people
of
or
a
the
dream,
culture
you're
itself.
living a nightmare. You're
mean,
afraid of being
seriously.
erased, as if you never
If you're
existed.
actually gonna sit there and tell someone that you actually hate a country so
Or is
badly,
it just the fear
or
of
you know,
becoming
people
someone
that
else?
actually happen
Different.
to enjoy something from a certain country,
People I've
oh,
lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I think I might just be
yeah. In fact,
afraid.
I just want to see how far
So
this
I
goes.
imagine these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. Because that's about what greeted me before.
But to any or all
Fear
content
is your
creators,
most effective weapon.
please
in
spread
the
word
fight
about,
against
like,
death.
you know, what's going on with Jay, and you know, try to
So what
actually
now?
tell people that there are people out there trying to actually, you know, get another innocent person
What it is you need to do.
Which
off of
is-
social media and try to
You're gonna
actually
tell
ruin his
me?
life,
You
all for the sake
backed down
of trying to
from
get
anything
internet clout.
in your life,
And clout is actually a
even
very
when you
dangerous
maybe
drug.
should've.
Okay?
You go through
It's very
Night City,
addictive.
knowing a
It
story
actually can ruin
only could
people,
end you while hailing
but,
a cab.
you know, all I gotta say
That
is
has
Big
never
Country
stopped you from
is actually a
taking
dishonest
action.
person. He actually
Going
lies
where you
about
needed
people.
to go.
He'll say shit just for the
And
sake of actually
Stop you now.
cashing in on certain trends.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Oh well.
Afterlife.
Well, and this...
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker, what do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Yeah, it's just terrific. It's just ridiculous.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
Yeah,
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happened here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
yeah, and all I gotta say is,
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
yeah, so appreciate it.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Alright, so after this, I gotta go freaking cause a little bit of a ruckus.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir.
Yeah, in fact, it's just ridiculous how people
No,
are
God.
these days.
I'm taking it up with you, here, now.
But-
You got any idea who I am?
All I gotta say is this.
This conk
We all
don't
need to stay
understand that I've got
strong.
a right to be in there.
We all need to be honest about, you know, who we're trying to actually, you know, be with.
Say what now?
Because
Please stay
honesty
calm,
always
sir.
actually happens to be
We're gonna have to
one of the
escort you
greatest things
outside.
people have. And, you know, I used to lie a lot when I was a kid, but you should know this. people like Big Country, they're actually just pathological liars. Because God forbid, these people actually have no life outside of social media or whatever. It's just ridiculous. Alright. There we go. There. There we go. There we are. Plug in. Okay, PD. Oh. All right, good enough. All right, there we go. There. There we go. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it good here. So, if anybody actually wants to enjoy this, please share this around. Spread the word if possible. Also, smash the like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers if possible. And as always, just remember these 4 things. Respect the life's fan service, enjoy fairness, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt anyone else, enemies freedom. Until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Enemy 343. God, anime, mecha, and BT waifu, fucking speed.